Hello.
Hello.
This is a pantry with Mom.
You okay?
That's Nick with clackers. That's Liam with his camera. Okay, let's go. We'll be upstairs.
Bye-bye now. Bye. See you later.
Excuse me. And this is my old bedroom right before I got married and moved out. And this right here is a drawing I did and gave to my mom a long time ago. And I did that one, when did I do that? I did that in 2003. So I drew this one 13 years ago. It's got a lot of hidden messages in it and stuff. So this room right here is the room in front of the house. This is my mother's room. And this used to be a living room at one point when my brother and his girlfriend lived here. And leads to the living room right over there. My mother hiding. But yeah, this room right here though, it's been through a lot of changes. Bedroom, living room, bedroom. And then now this is the living room, which is in the middle of the house, downstairs. My mother's trying to avoid me. And there's my son playing on his tablet. So right now we're going to go upstairs, and I put on my headlight, so that way there, in case the lights aren't on up there, you can at least see what I'm doing, or what we're doing. And my son has his lantern. And so I'll check around up there and I'll show the different rooms. Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs now.
Wait for me!
Hey Mom, is it open?
Yeah. Don't even think about it being locked. If that's locked,
Come on, Liam.
no one has entry.
Let's go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, see you in a little bit.
Now we are going.
So this is the house that I grew up in. It's like 100 degrees up here. This is that big porch I was talking about. And we used to have a pool table out there at one point. My friends and I used to play out there sometimes. And this is a kitchen right here. My family and I used to sit here. When my brother Tom used to get in trouble, he would end up being put out on the porch and sit out there. Then he'd be making faces at us and getting us in trouble. It's like 100 degrees up here, literally, or at least close to it. So this room coming up here used to be my room when I was in elementary school, and that's where we were standing earlier. But this is where I used to have the first years of my life. When I was little, my bed used to be right here. And at nighttime, I would fall off the bed and I roll under the bed and lean up against that heat pipe. And sometimes I'd be completely surprised I was under there. So I'd roll under there without even knowing. And this here is my mother's old bedroom. And at one point it was my sister's room when they lived up here. But I think this is the biggest room on this floor, aside of the living room. But yeah, it's pretty spacious. And behind this wallpaper right here, we drew a whole bunch of drawings all behind this wallpaper. And then we end up covering up. So if someone peels that wallpaper off, they're gonna see a whole bunch of artwork. And the corner here, my mother's bed used to be diagonally here, and she had all kinds of stuffed animals there. And there's her little closet. And we used to play hide and go seek. I used to hide in here. And here's the closet that's next to my old bedroom. When we used to play hide and go seek, I used to hide in here too. There used to be a ton of coats in here, and I used to jam myself in the corner over there. And this here is a living room. And I think we've always had this a living room. And this is where I played my first Atari. And right behind here is an electrical outlet where when I was little I found out it wasn't good to stick a fork in there. I actually got shocked really bad, and the fire department showed up. And right here is a little closet that's under the stairs. Another spot that I sometimes would hide and go seek. And as you can see, this door is really hard to close. Oops, I probably shouldn't have closed it because I didn't realize the doorknob wasn't there. But anyway, that's the little closet. And right now we're going to go upstairs to where my old bedroom was. That radiator right there, I slid down the stairs a couple different times and hit my head off that radiator. And I'll tell you, that thing does not move. So we used to have a slat door here before, but now there's this door. And the stairs were a lot different when I was younger. They were black and red. But this leads up to my old bedroom. It's probably even hotter up here. Definitely sure of that. Wow, it's really hot up here. Whew. Man. Well, this is my old bedroom. And, you know, old meaning that before I got married. But this is where I used to play video games, hang out with my friends and stuff. And that's the front of the house. But behind there, behind that wall, is a secret passage. And that's the hole to it right there. So I'm going to attempt to go in there. But it is so hot up here. Wow. I cannot believe how hot it is. In my old bedroom here, there's a passage right there, which goes behind the wall. And
Oh my God.
there's a whole bunch of junk in there. Which I don't know what that is. That looks like an old garbage can. But in a few moments I'm going to attempt to climb in there. I just hope I don't get cut. It looks like there's actually glass in there. Old windows and boards and doors and stuff. But we'll see what happens. I'll hopefully find something cool in there. Cool. I wish it was cool in here. It's going to easily be over 100 degrees right now in here. That's my old bedroom across the way. Then when I got older, my bedroom was in this room here. And you could kind of go out to the chimney, but I don't know how safe the roof was. And then these right here, these drawers have a passage behind them. And that passage leads behind the drawers in the other room. So these steps right here between the two bedrooms are really dangerous, really steep. And it's been a couple times, like I said, I fell down there, and then all the way down there's a radiator at the bottom. But I've even had a couple friends go to walk out of the room and step off right off there and then just roll down the stairs. I even had one of my friends accidentally ruin part of my drawing book. He had a super big gulp in his hand, and he went to turn around, walk out here, and then he dropped, and a super big gulp splashed all the place and went over my drawing book. As you can see, these steps are definitely very steep, so you actually have to hold on to the edge to go down them. And there's no railings. And then here are the stairs going down to my mother's place. And in this back hall right here, these are the stairs where my brother was playing a prank on me with my sister. They ended up launching a toy ghost they made out of a pumpkin, a plastic pumpkin, and some fishing line that went from the top of the stairs above my head all the way up to here. And they told me that there was something coming up the stairs. As it came up the stairs, they launched this thing and went flying down the stairs and knocked me over. And I went all the way down and hit that cellar door right there and down the stairs behind the cellar door, because I came up through the cellar door. But those steps are very steep, just like the rest of the steps in the house. I don't think they're regulation. I could be wrong. But those are pretty darn steep stairs.